There is a growing concern over the human-elephant conflicts in Assam. Every year, people are being killed and property get destroyed due to attack from the pachyderm. The spotlight has fallen on Assam as the state witnesses a growing number of human-elephant conflicts. Since 2010, 761 people and 249 jambos have lost their lives. The number of elephant deaths has also increased from 25 in 2010 to 46 in 2017 and 27 in 2018. Of the 249 elephant casualties, 92 died due to electrocution, 54 were mown down by trains, 20 fell victim to poaching, 53 died in accidents, and 30 were killed due to poisoning. Assam government informed the State Assembly that the number of human deaths has increased from 61 in 2010 to 92 in 2018. The human-elephant conflict has worsened in Udalguri, Sonitpur, Nagaon, Karbi-Anglong, Golaghat, and Golpara districts. Aiming to control the human-elephant conflicts, the Assam government launched anti-depredation squads of the State Forest Department, which would be stationed at 15 major human-wildlife conflicts districts in order to mitigate the problem and to ensure the safety of both humans and wildlife. So what are the causes of these conflicts? We all know that the main reason for such increase in the level of conflict is due to the rapid decline of forest cover in parts of Assam, loss of traditional elephant movement paths due to linear infrastructure development projects, and also due to human encroachment. According to wildlife activists, a rise in the encroachment of forest areas has caused habitat loss, forcing the pachyderms to come down to the plains in search of food and water, which has caused human deaths, including the destruction of houses and crops. Elephant expert Kaushik Borua said shrinkage of elephant habitat was the main reason behind the conflicts. According to the Forest Survey of India, Assam lost 65% of its low and semi-evergreen forests since 1972. From the satellite images, we can clearly see the effect. Forests are being cleared for human settlement and for agriculture farmlands. Elephants destroyed this wall as it was hampering their normal route. This graph shows the trends in habitat loss and human-elephant conflicts. We can see that there is a direct relationship with loss of forest cover and frequency of conflicts. Destruction of forests through logging, encroachment, slash and burn shifting cultivation, and monoculture tree plantations are major threats to the survival of elephants. Human development destroys and fragments wildlife habitat, blocks migration routes, and encourages poaching. All this has led to huge losses of life and poverty on
পশ্চিম কাৰ্বি-আংলঙত হাতী মানুহৰ সংঘাত তুংগত খেৰণীত এটা বনৰীয়া হাতীৰ আক্ৰমণত নিহত হৈছে 3জনকৈ লোক। যিকোনো মুহূৰ্তত এইদৰে মুখামুখি হ'ব পাৰে বনৰীয়া হাতীৰ সৈতে।
কাৰ্বি-আংলং জিলাত অব্যাহত আছে হাতী মানুহৰ সংঘাত। নিশা খেৰণীৰ মান্দুলি গাঁৱত খাদ্যৰ সন্ধানত প্ৰৱেশ কৰা বন্যহস্তীৰ জাকে ভাঙি।
Why do elephant herds keep on reappearing in certain places? The answer is due to fragmentation of elephant corridors. Elephant herds are known to migrate across 350 to 500 square kilometers annually, but increasingly fragmented landscape are driving the giant mammals more frequently into human-dominated areas, giving rise to more man-animal conflicts. Experts have found maintaining elephant corridor is therefore of crucial importance to both elephants and human habitats. Elephant corridors are narrow strips of land that connect two large habitats. In many cases, they are already under the control of a government agency such as the Forest or Revenue Department. Rite of Passage, an 800-page study released in August 2017, authored by experts and published by the Wildlife Trust of India, in collaboration with Project Elephant and a UK-based NGO, Elephant Family, identifies and records details pertaining to 101 elephant corridors across India. Of these 101 corridors, 23 are in northeastern India. 66% of the 23 corridors are regularly used in northeastern India. 2/3 of the elephant corridors have a national or state highway passing through them, fragmenting habitats and hindering the animals' movement. Of all the corridors in northeastern India, 52.2% are under settled cultivation, and 43.4% are under slash and burn cultivation. 13% of the elephant corridors in northeastern India have a railway line passing through them. Study notes that almost 20% of the corridors urgently require an overpass for vehicles to facilitate the unhindered movement of elephants. In addition to railway tracks and highways, 11% of corridors have canals passing through them, and 12% are affected by mining and extraction of boulders. Eviction is not the answer. It is important to involve communities in conservation. Eviction is definitely not the answer. Rather than relocating entire villages, we need to restore the corridors and ask people to avoid using critical elephant migratory routes. Conservation is an achievement only if local communities are also involved in the process. There are many elephant corridors in Assam. We will here talk about the Kalapahar Daikrung Elephant Corridor in Karbi Anglong, the last Green Hill district of Assam. The largest district in Assam, Karbi Anglong, literally means Karbi Hills or the hills of the Karbi tribe. It is sprawled across 10,434 square kilometers, of which about 77% is under forest cover. The district lies adjacent to Kaziranga National Park and includes 5 wildlife sanctuaries, 2 elephant reserves, Kaziranga Karbi Anglong and Dhansiri Lamding, and 17 district council reserve forests. Karbi Anglong is a part of the Indo-Burma biodiversity hotspot, a testament to its biological riches, but also to its ecological fragility, since this is one of the most threatened hotspots on the planet. The major threats to wildlife stem from habitat fragmentation and destruction caused by encroachment on forest lands, the rampage practice of slash and burn or zoom agriculture, and unplanned developmental activities. The conservation plan for protecting and conserving the wildlife and wild habitats of Karbi Anglong broadly encompasses the following activities: securing the Kalapahar Daikrung Elephant Corridor through voluntary relocation of corridor villages, while monitoring and protecting the other priority corridors in the landscape with the aid of community organization. Human-elephant conflict mitigation through grain for grain, solar and biofences, and other innovative methods. Sensitizing local communities about wildlife conservation through campaigns and other awareness measures. Developing green livelihoods for local communities to reduce dependency on forest resources.